Hi dear, welcome to my channel. Every dream you've buried, every promise you've broken, every time you said, I'll do it tomorrow. They've all left footprints, not outside, but inside you. You've built a prison out of your own words. Brick by brick. Excuse by excuse. You say life hasn't been fair. You say the world doesn't see your effort. You say you're waiting for the right time, the right chance, the right spark. But deep down, you know the truth. It was never the world that stopped you. It was you. Excuses are gentle killers. They don't scream, they whisper. They sound reasonable. They sound comforting. I'm tired. I'll start when I'm ready. I don't have what others have. And yet, they all mean the same thing. I'm afraid. You see, fear hides behind logic. It wears the mask of good reason. But winners, they rip the mask off. They stop negotiating with their fears. They stop explaining their failures. Because every time you explain why you didn't, you reinforce the part of you that never will. There's a moment in every life when the excuses run out. When you look around and realize no one is coming to save you. Not luck. Not timing. Not someone else's belief in you. Only you. And that realization hurts. Because for years, you've believed the story of your own limitations. You've protected them. Defended them. You've mistaken comfort for peace and delay for patience. But peace never comes from avoidance. It comes from ownership. Winners think differently, not because they're smarter, but because they refuse to lie to themselves. They say, it's my fault, even when it isn't, because they understand. The moment you take responsibility, you take back your power. Excuses feel safe, but they keep you small. Ownership feels painful, but it sets you free. When you stop saying, I can't, and start saying, I haven't yet, you shift your story. You turn weakness into direction, blame into purpose. You begin to see that the mountain was never outside. It was always within. Every someday you've spoken has chained you to yesterday. Every excuse has delayed your destiny. And when you finally decide to let them die, you begin to live. You are not broken. You are buried beneath your own reasons. But buried things can rise if you stop watering your excuses and start feeding your will. Each I can't becomes a step. Each I'll try tomorrow becomes a push upward. And at the top you realize, no one ever had it easy. No one ever found the right moment. They created it. The death of excuses is the birth of freedom. The moment you stop explaining, you start evolving. Winners think differently, because they no longer wait for permission to begin. They give it to themselves. You whisper, no more. And for the first time, you mean it. Excuses die when truth is spoken. And truth sounds like this. I am responsible for everything that happens next. Thanks.